We are here now. And that's
Yeah,
all that
so
matters, isn't it?
like we talked about like weeks 1 through leading up to this match. Really, we've been really looking forward to this match. It's going to be Tally's hardest match yet. Um, this match is going to be very important for Central's rankings, Central's like playoff positioning, as well as Tally as well. Tally is undefeated, and let's see if they can continue that streak. And I believe Central has a loss.
Hold on. Is there a way to switch these? Because I might have the game wrong. I don't know how to switch the things.
I think you have to switch it after.
Outside? Alright, well that's fine. Just know that the names and colors are going to be swapped. I think the colors for Central are going to be off anyways. But we are here now. And we are going to get into it. So starting out with the beginning time is Tally, as the name doesn't suggest. And now pushing out at the spawns, it looks like Lee might just be able to get that done pretty quickly here.
I'm liking this play by Lee. He does get taken out by Miss Clappy Hands.
That's an awesome name.
I like this play by Central.
Yeah, I like
They
them getting
kinda
the
gave up.
spawns.
They gave up the opening time. Yeah, Miss Clappy Hands in steps. We have the number 4 player in Blitz, D1. Lee gets a big 2-piece though.
Huge.
See if he can.
Well, now after the first point, a good amount of time goes out to Tally Esports' side, and now they're gonna get some push up. I mean, it looked like they're in a pretty good position, Central, but now at this point they've been broken down. The spawns have been somewhat flipped.
Number 4 is gonna get some good timing here. Gets the first, gets the second, gets the third.
Oh
breaks
my
it.
goodness,
Oh
Blitz.
my goodness, a breakdown.
Come on, Blitz gets the rest. He gets his teammate. That's call it 5 in a row, even though it won't say it. And now he's looking for streaks, isn't he?
That is a breakdown. Yeah. So Blitz is definitely going to play for streaks here. Gets the 5th.
Oh, Blitz!
Yes! Oh
my goodness, Blitz.
That is unfortunate right there for Central. Really could have used that streak, especially being down by 30 here.
But, I mean, he does clear a little bit out, and now the rotation's going to be about a 50-50. So that's about what you would hope to see after losing the initial rotation. But, oh my gosh, Blitz just gets slammed by Rafiki. And it's Clappy Hands.
Clappy Hands. This on the 4th dead streak right here. That's pretty important. Can he get going for his team? His team's gonna need him right here. He's in a big spot.
Finds one. Doesn't see the second.
Blitz with the opening. He's waiting for his team here. I like this play. Number 3, killing the side door. Gets a kill on side door. Vesper and Blitz are able to break this hill. Vesper.
And they will be able to hold.
We're just seeing trade after trade after trade. Medic gets the last one. Can he hold this hill? Gonna be on Brando. Brando versus Meta. Meta gets the kill.
But Glee to the side. Glee to the side.
Can he get the 3? Gets a 3rd on Meta. Holy God.
That's a huge 30 seconds or so that they're gonna get awarded for it. And now the rotation, which isn't even fully in Central's hands, is across the map.
Yeah. Brando is. Can he play his life here? He has the trophy. I don't like this lag. I don't like this as your sub. Your sub needs to have this. Needs to have the Deddy.
I agree. Especially, I mean, I wouldn't put him in like the super aggro tier, but just having at this point in the game with all the sound shenanigans that you can get up to, you're gonna need that.
Use your trophy, guys. And we can see on Tally, they're not used to using their resources. No trophies on this hill. Okay, now we got one. Maybe I'm just a troll.
Maybe I'm just a troll.
Vesper gets the 2-piece on Glee and TJ. Blitz closes it out on Brando. Now they're all up on spawn. I like this play by McFloppy. He's always rotating early. I like this.
I mean, into this last 20 seconds or so, they want to fight for it, and TJ looks like he's going to be able to clean it up and get the last couple seconds here. If it's not for a Vexper attack, it might just come in and he'll get the last 10 or so, but it doesn't really matter that he hits that late either, because at this point, it looks like it's all Central on the new point.
That was a big kill by Gleedo.
It was.
It allowed Brando to come in and get the final kill on Blitz.
And
now they have rotation.
And now they have full rotation.
And now they just have to trade. You trade, you win. Don't get 2-piece. CJ gets a 2-piece. And obviously, when you have the hill and you get a 2-piece, that's allowable. Rafiki. Central is just in the blender right now. Hen they come back from this? I don't know.
It's not looking
80
too
points
good.
and climbing.
It's just solo chow after solo
This is
chow
one of
as well.
Tally's best maps. I was talking to them before this series. They felt really comfortable about this map set. They're really excited that Hotel was map 1. Let's see if Central can do something about it. They're gonna get the final 15. They're gonna be down approximately 70 when all comes said. So I mean, they're still relatively in this, right? But TJ's just piecing, and you can't be having that if you're Central. If TJ's piecing, you're going to lose, and I'm gonna say it right there.
That sounds so BM at TJ, but really, it's saying that he's the X factor. Like at the end of the day, if you want your team to be winning, you gotta be shutting down someone like TJ, who can just be such an X factor for this team. And when he's going off, it's so hard to slow down this Tally Esports roster.
Yeah, because well, I'm gonna be honest. 3 and 13, that's not gonna cut it. My guy, have you played Call of Duty before? Welcome.
Welcome.
Modern Warfare 2. You're like 8 months late, dog.
Yeah, it's not looking too pretty when you just look at the general slaying out of Central. Again, the names are mixed up on the top of your screen. It is, and it is also currently 0-0 on the map count, but the slaying is just not there.
3-14, 1 second. After this match, you are gonna need to get off, apologize to your parents for buying you the game, and apologize to Blitz because he is now your new father.
I mean, Blitz is having a pretty good game, all things considered, right? 14 positive, when the rest of your team just can't seem to buy a kill. Most amount of time.
The only reason they're in this game.
Yeah. And while we're talking down on Central, let's just talk about Glee's 5 positive on a 2 streak with over a minute on time. He's having a great game by himself.
And one thing I love about Tally is they're always going to be consistent through and through. Now look at it. Rafiki 1 neg, Brando 2 neg. You're okay with that, with your 2 subs. You're okay.
Oh, you got to turn around. Red dot
Brando
cheese, maybe. Maybe use
thanks
your
for
ears.
mixed sloppy hands. That's what I've grown to expect from mixed sloppy hands game 2.
After a 1 game, our first half of a game here, hasn't looked good for Slappy.
Blitz has 30.
Slappy hands.
If this goes to the end, like at 250, 245, Blitz can drop at 50 here.
I mean, we'll have to see if it gets to that point though, because this team's gonna have to start slaying out, and they do start with initial here on P2. So that's the first step, is winning a rotation, and they've done that at least for now. But Rafiki, right back into it. Good trade out of Expert to find his 18th on the map, but it's just it just feels so sloppy out of Central right now.
No, it is. Mixed sloppy hands with a kill. That is a rare sight in this game.
It seems to be.
Blitz 34-15. Can he get the 4th? Does not get it on Glee. Kind of expect that to go into Blitz's hands because he had the sub. Vesper with a big 2-piece. Oh my goodness.
It's just kind of back and forth. It's just
king on this.
It's a lot of double chows and single chows. It doesn't feel like there's a big team hit now. That last 15 might just kind of be a big punch to the gut, because if they get that last 15, they're within 1 hill, and if they were to win the rotation, which they have now, it would be good. But past the double century mark, the 200 mark, will be Tally, and at least 1 kill, make it 2 kills for Meta on the rotation, and he knows where Glee is. Ooh, Glee! Gotta finish it, but they do get it. They do get it.
If he gets it. So we know they're going to be pushing side door. There's 2 side door. He's coming around back.
Shout out.
And oh my goodness.
And
this
it's a break.
Is a break.
It's an absolute break. They had the full rotation. They had the first 2 kills, and they just get cleaned up. Oh, good kill.
That was a big kill.
That's a huge kill. Because that gives them an opening to the side door, and they need this break right here, right now. Expert shot the front 3 go down.
Meta. Vesper's all by himself.
And he's forced to kind of solo chow at some point there.
Out here.
And now, maybe our first look at a potential streak is looking at Rafiki. I mean, he goes down, but it's last chance here for Central. They're looking.
Just got shit on him.
It looks like they're about to go down though. And Glee gets 1. Oh,
he's gonna get the second for this sloppy hands and Vesper.
Oh no.
The 2 dynamic duo of dying.
that's so BM. Slappy hands. He finds another. He finds 1. Or that's Meta. I'm lost. I say he's starting to claw himself back. I mean, Slappy hands after like the first full rotation, he went about 1.0, so maybe a little bit of regain from him.
And he went 8 and 9.
He started at 8 and 9.
No, he was 3 and 13.
Oh,
Now
okay.
he's like,
Yeah, like that's a lot better than the beginning,
Yeah,
right?
no, yeah.
So
But it's too little, too late.
it could be. There is still
No,
9
it is.
seconds on the clock.
It's too little, too late.
I mean, that's the win right there. They hold the point for a little bit longer.
Bliss has a 40, double positive, 40 and 20.
With a minute 50 on hill almost.
Holy cow.
And this
Slappy
is,
hands.
oh, it
just
should be all
get
over.
in the
This is
hill
a good
for
break
your
setup right
team.
now. It's not gonna happen. But if you look at the rotation, it's all Tally. They've got to start hitting the gas and getting all over. Look at the rotation. They're gonna start flying. It's 3 seconds till this hill pops, and once that pops, it's 2 for the win.
He left a little early.
Goes for the wall bang. Woo, gets one.
Got it with the big
Oh, they break! They're in! I don't believe it, they're in. Will they hold it? It's got to be meta. He goes down. This is all she wrote. It's last chance, and it's Blitz. If you want anybody in this situation, it's got to be Blitz. Finds the first, but gets taken down. And that'll be all she wrote. An absolute.
Oh my goodness.
A bullying.
We almost had a complete breakdown. Blitz going 44 and 22 for the loss. 32 non-traded kills. He had more non-traded kills than McSloppy and Meta had regular kills combined. 4,600 damage. That is just unfortunate, to say the least.
I mean, you see that stuff happen too, which it stinks. He showed out, but sometimes it's just not enough at some point.
Than Sloppy Hands and Meta combined.
The next two.
He had more hill time than Sloppy Hands and Meta combined. I think we can all agree as a community that Sloppy Hands and Meta costed Map 1.
I mean, what else is there to say, right?
Tally is going to go up 1-0 now. We're going to go into the S&D. This is my favorite game mode lackeys because potentially if you have 2 people completely shitting in bed, you still have a chance. You still have a chance. It's going to be Mercado. Let's see if either of these teams are lazy. And what I mean by lazy is, do they know the nades? Are they throwing the nades? Are they throwing the stuns? Are they using their trophies? Are they making the right routes? This is a very technical map. Very technical. A lot of people would say Call of Duty has no technique. I would say they're all wrong. They just never played S&D enough.
I mean, I'm not going to go against you on that ever. Well, I'm gonna set it to a break. We're gonna get some stuff figured out behind the scenes, make the game make it look more pretty on our side. We'll be right back. For the S&D, which is on Mercado, I believe, right? Is what you said? What it looks like, yes, Mercado.
Yes,
So we'll be right back for Mercado S&D. Stay tuned. And we
There's a
are
sniper.
back. We are going to go over quick maps and modes. And actually, we'll do it. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. We'll get right into the game here.
Spectate Vesper. Spectate Vesper, yeah, it's a snipe.
Gotcha. Vexper starting out the boomstick. He's gonna go to the default spot. Potentially able to find a head here. They're playing a deception play. They're sending them all towards A. Rafiki goes down. A good snipe from Vexper to open it up though.
Oh my goodness.
But do they check the B? They don't check the B. They don't hear him.
I think he's fighting for tunnel.
He sees him. Vexper! He finds a second with the sniper. And it's a 1v4. He sees one. TJ plays the trigger discipline. Gets one. Knows where the second can be. Waits for it. Can't find the second. The shots won't land.
That's the round.
And that'll be the round.
I like the play call of Tally, but you have to play better than that.
You do.
Glee, I thought Glee was a little too aggressive being in tunnel there. I think TJ played that correctly. Again, I don't really know what happened with Brando. Rafiki got picked off by the snipe. Round one is bound to happen. Let's see if they can rebound from this. Big round from Central here.
You know, it was a good round for them. That was very big, especially with a play call like that off the rip. You don't often see people come out and have a big play call, a big ball play call, as I like to call it.
I love that.
I do
we
love it.
big balls S&D.
We do. It's the only way to play, in my opinion.
And then, okay, they get the nade kill on Rafiki.
That's the opener. TJ hears the man open it. Uh-oh. Shoulders, dips and dives, gets one. Goes in, can't find the second. Just about put some moves on the clock.
1v3 for Brando. Spectate Brando.
Finds the first. Looks down range for the second. Just can't do it. He gets team shot, I think.
I think he should have just
He should have bouted his losses and
backed up
dipped.
for a, He should have backed up for a second and then reached out.
Oh, he did get the kill.
Regain.
It looked like Slappy Hands helped out with it, but oh my gosh, just pull your stick down a little bit, meta. Goodness gracious. Does get it at the end of the day, so I can't be fully mad about it. I can't talk too much crap, but
It's a 2-0 lead for Central.
it is.
And in Meta and Sloppy Hands, 4-0 combined. They have not died yet. Complete opposite of last game. Alright, hitting our nades. More of a Semtex spot though. They're using frags. So again, they're being lazy with their nades.
Freaky finds the
Rafika
first.
with a big kill on Sloppy Hands. Can they get away with this? Can Bliss get away with his life here? Can he play it? See if he plays smart here. He has steady.
Can you get the good kill? Bomb goes down. He's shot in the side, but Rafiki doesn't get the call.
It's a big 2!
He finds a 2! And they don't trade him out. Now it's a 3v2. The bomb is down, but it's a 3v2. And Glee's going to run to the pre-aim, and they all drop. What a round from Blitz.
Blitz with a huge 3. I'm going to say, I kind of blame that on Brando there. He was top green. He got shots on him, didn't finish the kill.
Yeah, that's
allows
something.
Rafiki to die, and then then he dies to ultimately Blitz.
That's something that might happen, but at the same time, there was a good 2 or 3 seconds in between the bomb getting planted and TJ dying. Like, they stick the plant. I like the stick, but you got to be able to know where the guy is after when your teammates just died to him, right? And Rafiki ran into a wall and wasn't expecting a guy there. So there's just a little bit of comms issue, it feels like. I'm across the board there, but nonetheless.
Glee, 0-3. He needs to step up right now. He is the player to watch. And then Meta using a frag nade spot. He got a hit marker though.
Nothing down the middle. We're the boomstick. Blitz gonna find an opener again. That's
big kill.
He's going in right now. Oh, good.
Glee with
Could
a big kill.
Blitz with another.
Blitz with a big second. Blitz is on a 5.
He is on a 5. That is a visual glitch. Yep, he's on a 5. He's 1 off the streak right now.
Is this another 1v3?
With a bomb. Oh my goodness. Off screen, a double kill with the sniper just came in. We'll be seeing that to end here.
I think he has attachments on his. Yeah, he definitely has attachments on his sniper, which is GA'd, I will say.
Is there attachments on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've used that sniper way too much.
Fair.
There's something off with it.
Maybe he's just better than you.
No, the aim down sight was a little fast. No one's better than me.
Blitz is also still one off the streak, by the way. Visual
Yes.
glitches.
And Vesper, I don't know what streak Vesper's on.
I don't think it says until he gets a kill, or at least the first kill comes out. But nonetheless, trophies are down. That'll avoid most of the issues when it comes to nades off the rip here.
I like
Sloppy
this
hands,
play
putting
by
some bullets down.
TJ.
Blitz gets it.
Taken down by Blitz. Blitz has a cruise up 4-0. We are gonna see the
Good
biggest
shot.
full sale of all full sales. Klee in a 1v3 situation here. Can he clutch it out? Nah, he can't.
It's just not looking good right now. It just looks sloppy out of the S&D right now, out of TCC.
And you don't expect that when you have a player like Brando on the team.
Exactly.
He's a big S&D player. I've played S&D with him tons and tons. We've played probably hundreds and hundreds of S&D maps on this game.
Mhm.
Yeah, he loves it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's a mental issue. Maybe they're feeling the pressure because they almost broke down map 1. Central has all this.
Inversely, it could
Momentum
be
now.
just Central heating up a little bit, you know? Blitz, obviously, he had a great map 1, and he's looking equally good right now on map 2. But just the rest of the team just seems like they're playing together a little more.
And that's who you need to kill if you're going to get this comeback going. Rafiki with a big first blood.
Trying to
they
avoid
get
the
this
6-0
going?
at this point. And Brando's going to find one. He pulls the boomstick out, down 5-0. Goes for the cheeky spot, finds another Brando.
Holy cow, let's
Good
go,
shot.
Brando.
1v4 on the cards now to try to put him away, but it won't happen. Rafiki, good shots.
That's one. Can we see the comeback?
There's a chance.
This would be insane.
So you're
This would be
saying
insane.
there's a chance.
It's always a chance, Mike. It's always a chance.
They get the first.
Brando is on a 2-kill streak, everybody. Just want to make sure everyone remembers that.
He also has score streak instead of kill streak, which is
Nice.
a W play. I love seeing that. I might have to test it out in rank play, see how I feel about it. Oh no, the team kill!
Big team kill on Blitz. It is now a 4v2.
You can't have that.
Gotta
You
give
can't
it
have
Tally
that.
some hope. Brando is on a 3.
And they're just gonna wrap it back. The pressure's here, and they know the one person is Rafiki trying to hold them in, and he's just gonna slow peek it. Slaps cut, looking the wrong way. Cut with his pants down. Meta gets a good kill. He finds the first, but he's still got 3 more kills to get, and a bomb to deny. TJ just gonna throw it
So
down,
many.
and it's a 1v3 bomb
Brando
down with
watched
Brando
mid.
watching the cross with a sniper.
I don't like this position by Brando here. If he plays this little black gate corner, you can see the full cross. So now, they're not going to have complete information, but Lee looks like he's going to be able to spot it.
They know where.
We get the information now. TJ rapping.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, a missed snipe, and he lets TJ die.
Well, I mean, TJ shouldn't have been so pushed up, to be honest.
But now it's a 1v2. That's a lot more doable.
And
Wow,
getting-
there is 10
Yep.
seconds.
Just hop it. You should
He
have
won't.
just
He will
hopped
not
it.
be hopping it. And TCC will get their second win on the board. A little bit of sloppy play out of the 1v4, giving him
There
at
is
least
a
a little bit of a
chance.
chance. But there is now a chance, still for the
Momentum.
momentum. We're not gonna say
Is
anything.
all S&D. Momentum.
There's no words coming out of my mouth. Don't worry.
Let's see what happens here. Tally kinda got blessed last round by a big team kill on Blitz.
Does Brando still have the boomstick? That's my question. He does. But it's 4-man straight into A. Nobody down yet. Blitz, he's spotted, but he finds the first one to Rafiki, and he'll get away with his life. Does he spot him? He spots one. Holds the fire, not going to find anything. But
Lee
Blitz
with a huge kill on
down.
Blitz.
And Slappy Hands gets one as well. 2v3.
Brando's
One person
player.
has a boomstick as well. Keep that in mind. He's got a decent position though, because he can stop the plant, but he gets sniffed out, and it's TJ in a 1v2, a technical 1v3, bomb down, but he didn't spot it. He's got Deddy as well, and he might just be able to catch someone with their pants down. And they don't even have bomb. They don't have bomb, so they can't do anything. As long as TJ is able to stay alive and just keep them unaware of his position, he's got a chance.
Yeah, he definitely hears him now, though. He knows he's coming up the stairs. TJ with
finds
the big
one
kill. It's a 1v1 now.
TJ!
Oh, he gets the 1v3!
TJ!
Oh my goodness, CJ! The biggest clutch of the season so far. It is now 3-5 in favor of Central.
Spins around. He probably gets a sound cue of the mantle there, and it's all over. TJ goes clutch with the 1v3, picking up Blitz's SMG to do the dirty work. And now, if you're Central, you're getting a little scared. You were up 5-0. You felt all the momentum. You felt everything going well.
You also have a cruise
I say
here.
you still have the cruise missile in your back pocket if you need it, but you're starting to get a little scared.
And a 3-man hit B. The only person here is Blitz. This is the player you want, though.
First one, and he's taken
They
down.
can take it out, TJ on a 4.
Down he goes. 1v4.
Pepperoni. 4v1.
He spots two. He knows where two are at least. But he still has to get through middle. That's just going to be held down by Brando.
They need to feed TJ this kill. They need to feed
Might
TJ
not.
this
See
kill.
you later. Head
Oh,
to
Brando.
the ball to the dome. Brando
4-5.
goes
4-5.
huge.
Momentum, momentum, momentum. We are not going to say anything else.
Momentum.
Momentum.
Has swung. Let's just say that. Trophy systems are going to be very important for TCC. And to also say that they've got a defense coming up. If they're able to weather it, and they end up being on offense in a potential round 11, the use of a cruise missile that Blitz still has from round 3, I want to say. They have to know about it as well, and if they don't have that information, they haven't talked through that. That's gonna make it so much more tough. But they read the B play. TJ can't get away. Rafiki gets one, and it's a 2v3.
But they kill the best player.
Brando and Glee.
Versus Slappy Hands, Meta, and Vesper.
I'm interested to see what Brando's gonna try to do with the boomstick because it's so much. It's so little. Has so little effect. Wow. It isn't very good on this site, but he's able to get behind with the pistol and gets one and gets away, Brando. That's an S&D masterclass play right there. That's a veteran player. He gets the kill, makes them worried, and just gets away. Now look at, they gave up all of tin. They gave up their map presence for it. They're trying to find Brando, but he's completely changed his zip code. He's changed his name and identity. He's gone. You're not finding him. Unless they hear him here, he's going to be in a really good position to find another kill.
Oh, this is interesting.
And he hears him. He hears him. They're going to swing it all the way around. And you'll see the cross. They see him. And he can't get the kill. He misses. Brando sneaks away. He's still up. And Glee's going to be here to try to catch these guys with open arms.
Oh my goodness.
Glee,
I'm
that's
just in
one.
shock.
Glee, that's two. Round 11. And we're going
Sorry for being so quiet. I
to
became a
round
spectator in that moment.
11.
5-5. Holy cow. Brando with the play. Getting the kill in the flank.
Getting
and then
the
ultimately
information.
surviving in that cubby.
Oh my goodness.
Holy goodness.
What an absolute round.
5
Let's just mention,
Tally
like,
Central.
Tally's been fighting from the back foot on a lot of these rounds.
And that was a 2v3.
We had a 2v3 there. We had a 1v3 earlier from TJ. And now, still, Blitz with the cruise. He's got to use it at some point here, you'd expect. But it's a B hit. And he might be the first one up. And that means he might not have the time to use it. Stunned out. Blitz has got to at least get a kill here before he can use it. But he's going to find her. He gets one, gets away. Dips and dives. Still up. Uh-oh.
Glee, you gotta finish that kill.
Can't find the kill. Nades him out too. They know where he is. And they litter in. He gets one. God, TJ gets one. Brando! And it's down to Meta. Gets one. And he's worried in a 1v3. He knows where TJ is. But does he keep his eyes on it? He spots him. Done. Brando. Meta. 1v2. 1v1. Brando and Meta. For the map. He's just gonna get it and get it down. If he gets it and get it down, he might be able to get away with his life. And Meta's not reading it just yet. And here comes the gunfight. He gets caught. And the dreams of a comeback
Meta
are
with
gone.
a 1v3 in a round 11. Holy cow. They
The
almost had the full
clutch.
sale,
Oh
but
my
they
goodness.
collapsed. And I'm gonna
Wow.
tell you, lackeys, I'd rather lose 6-0 than in that way.
Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Just kidding. I'm not
I'd
courage.
rather
But
I'd rather lose six I'd rather lose 6-0
that
than
was
come back from 0-5 to get 1v3'd.
that's unbelievable. That was an absolutely awesome S&D though to cast. That was so fun.
Holy
Oh my
cow.
gosh.
That was probably the greatest S&D I've ever seen in my life.
That was so fun. Wow. What an absolute I just wow. Okay.
That's all I can say. I was so speechless. The past 3 rounds were just exciting. I was on the edge of my seat the whole entire time. I just can't fathom what I just watched, Lockies.
From the Brando or sorry, from the TJ 1v3 to the 2v4 with Brando playing his life hitting a great flank
To ultimately meta
to ultimately
into the
meta
1v3.
clutching up in a 1v3.
Oh my god. I hate to point fingers. I hate to point fingers, right? But I'm gonna do it because I'm a caster. I'm allowed to.
Of course you can.
Why is TJ over Challenge?
Oh, definitely an overchow. He is just kind of a guy who likes to chow. He lives up to TJ Halley's name as well. TJ Halley, a professional player known for him just always chowing, and it might just be something with the name TJ because he's just
But just
over
wait.
chowing a lot as well.
Just wait for your teammate. It's a 1v2. Wait for your teammate.
Yep.
I don't know how I can stress this. I'm upset. Um, again, I'm not gonna fault a player in a 1v1 because 1v1 scenarios are like just completely timings, completely
Mhm.
odds. But I would say I'm not a big fan of Brando's route.
Mhm.
He had a sniper,
He could have
right?
played the middle. He could have found a different gun.
He could have played mid and he could have sniped, right? The way he planned it, you can see that from tunnel. I would have liked him to go mid just to go tunnel there.
Mhm.
And it's like shoulder. That's how I would play. Just keep your sniper out and
And
play the time.
okay, we're gonna take a little look at the maps because I was definitely not late at all and didn't have the map set up. So getting into the S&D, we did. I haven't had them ready, but let's talk over them now. Now that we're even at 1-1, I think that might be the first time I've seen TCC lose a S&D when I've been casting as well, which is very interesting. But the first hard point was hotel. What were your thoughts on the hotel?
Sorry about that. I was texting my wife.
What are your thoughts on the hotel on the first hotel?
So the first hotel
Mhm.
is interesting, right?
Yeah.
Because it looked like it was going to be a dominant victory for Tally, but at the end there they kind of broke down a little bit,
Mhm.
right? So, and then Blitz went double positive with a minute 50 in a hill. So like, I'm seeing a lot of good things out of Central. If they can get more firepower from Clappy and Meta, right?
Yep.
They can win, and they got that in that game too. But then they almost choked a 5-0 lead, right? Both these teams don't like playing with leads. Just found that out today,
Yeah, I
right?
guess.
Like, no. This has to be a close series, not a blowout. So
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean it did come down like that last rotation on that hard point, that opening hard point was it looked like it was going to be a TCC victory. It was 241 to like 160. And then CCC broke and they were able to get in and getting into that P4, being able to chain that to P5, that's where you see comebacks happen on hotel. And so that was able to come down to it, come down to the wire towards the end. And ultimately TCC was able to break a pretty faulty setup by CCC, but at the end of the day, like for CCC, you're thinking we should have won this. Blitz went 40 and 20. But if you're TCC, you're thinking we should have won this by 100 because we
yeah.
were up by 100. So
Yeah. So I mean, I think these teams are pretty evenly matched. Both teams with pretty big mental errors
mhm.
in both these games. I think it's gonna come down to this control. I think the winner of this control is gonna win the series.
I think it could. I think it very well could. Unfortunately, by the way, I don't have any art for CCC at the moment, so you do not see their logo on screen or anything. Not a visual bug. Um, but they are the Phantom 1 right now. What are your thoughts on the S&D, Brad? And while you're talking, I'm gonna go get water. So talk for a little bit. I'll be right back.
Okay, so talk about this S&D. It seemed like Tally were a little behind on nade placements and where to throw the nades, how to angle the nades, what nade to actually use. It looked like Central were just a better team there. They had the better snipe in the beginning. They just had the better team play overall. And then it was approximately around the 04 when Brando initially pulled out the snipe 04
Mhm.
and he got a kill, and I kind of saw, okay, kind of getting momentum. They lost that round to go down 05. But then Brando kept that snipe out, which I thought was super important because, like, I can do this. And I think that was the turning point. Brando keeping the snipe out, and it's the team playing around that.
Mhm.
They were playing around that pick. And also in the 5-1 round, round 7, Meta had a big team kill on Blitz.
Yep.
And then it was a very sloppy 2v4 for Tally. So we kind of saw, like, I guess they're not really good at man up positions. And then you get that 1v3 in that 5-3 round, and then you get a 2v3 in that 5-4 round, and then round 11, you get the first blood onto Rafiki, the bomb carrier. Glee is then finally able to get Vesper, and then TJ kills Blitz, and Brando gets a snipe, right? So now
Yes.
we're in a 3v1. Glee dies
Mhm.
instantly because he was one shot. I think I want to watch that back. I don't remember how Glee dies.
If I remember right, Rafiki died on bomb to Blitz at the beginning of the round.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yep.
Yes, sir. We're done. Yo, Lockie's switch when you can.
Who
Bro, I'm
killed
not even in
Glee?
the lobby. What the heck? Wait a sec.
Anyways,
Weird.
but yeah, so
Anyway.
Glee dies, then TJ over Chow's, which was a dumb Chow. Brando went mid. I'm not a big fan of. Like, just play together as your team. And I don't know, just play together as your team.
Mhm.
That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I think Glee dies on bomb.
Rafiki was the one planning. He got.
No. I
Oh,
think he dies on bomb.
did he
here.
try to? Did he try? Oh, yes, he
I
did. You're
think-
right. You're right. He got killed while trying to plant bomb, and then
And TJ doesn't
Meta was
watch
able to
that,
get
so
back
then
and
he
play his
over
lane.
Chow's. Boom. Yeah, that's what happened.
Apologies
that's
for
why,
the
analysis
technical
of the S&D.
problems at the moment. There we go. We're just trying to get in here. It's just being a little buggy, but we are in now, and it looks like we are with the teams right. We should be good, and we're gonna be getting into the hotel control. I'll wrap up some of my thoughts with that on that S&D. You saw the general mental, the ability for these teams to kind of claw back. You saw it from CCC in the first game, and then they instantly came out and put it to TCC, went up 5-0, making it a really easy game for them. But then you saw TCC not get down on themselves, get around, get a second, and just start clawing their way back, which not a lot of teams are going to be able to do that. So that's something that you can tip the hat to, right? But
Yeah,
then
but
you can
then
say
you
like
get 1v3.
they get 1v3'd, of course, but good S&D teams still get 1v3'd, and that's how it happens. Obviously, you're gonna make mistakes and you're gonna do that, but you have to tip your hat to TCC for clawing back and just about completing a full sale to go up 2-0, and which if they had completed it, this game probably would be over going into this control. But
I agree.
now
I agree, but at the same time, they get 1v3. And
yeah,
that
of
just can't
course,
happen.
but so did Central, and they still won the map. So things happen, but we're gonna get right into this control. This control is on hotel with what
And
looks
they're
like
going
Tallahassee
2-2
off the rip.
split. I'm not a fan of a 2-2 split.
Ooh, Tallahassee on the opening break.
Oh,
The
Rafiki with the team kill
the
on
team
Brando
kill on
here.
Brando is not what you want to see.
Let's see
but
if let's see if they get punished by it.
Nonetheless, it's a full stack.
Gleese gets the kill on Clappy. Brando going couches here. I like this play. Oh my god. Let me sit up.
Another
It
team
can't
kill.
be.
That's a bullet team kill as well. Oh no. But You know,
Brando,
that's like
first cafe.
this is how control works sometimes. You know, not the team kill
Yeah.
wise, but just like you get a couple opening kills, you instantly lose B, and now you're fighting
Easy
from
read.
only
I
one
like
point.
that read from Blitz there. They knew there was going to be a flank.
Oh, Blitz. Blitz just has a
Alright.
really good gunny. I feel like he's always where he needs to be.
I just want these solo chows to stop. Play as a team. Brando with a big opening kill. Let's see
Gotta
if
play
he
his
get a
life for a
second.
minute. He's gonna play his life perfectly, and now Glee's able to get
Glee.
behind, finds two.
Glee with the 2! Vesper though. He is
Vesper's
on the
last
flank.
one up, he guns him.
Gets shits on TJ there. Can he get the Brando or Rafiki?
It's not
Kill
enough time,
Vesper
though.
and Blitz.
Last chance here, and they're gonna just be holding the pre-aims, and Meadow almost gets a second, but I don't think it's enough time. Clappy hands
And
can't
it's
get
not-
in.
That
Or
was
slappy
a
hands.
fast offense. Ladies and gentlemen, tally up 1-0. Let's see if Blitz and Central have anything to say about this going into round 2. Hotel is a pretty offensive heavy map. I like offense a lot on this map.
Mhm.
It's just if you can control the flow of the game. Defense though, you have to slay out, and you have to slay out early. You can't get behind on defense. And that's exactly what Central did last round.
Yeah, they went down quick. They went down early.
Okay, looks like they're doing a B setup. 2 couches, 1 bottom bed it looks like,
Excuse
1
me.
top.
All right. Back him locked. Excuse
Blitz.
me.
Meta top cat. I like this play here.
A couple opening
They're
kills.
trying to play this live.
And they have full B side control. If you look at the map, it's just all split down the middle. And Tally Esports gonna try to probably push their way, just blitzkrieg down the
Rafiki
middle.
with another team kill.
That's one. Meta, he gets taken down. Blitz last one up with miss. With
Blitz, you
clappy
just
hands.
get play your life, Blitz. I don't like him capping this.
Yeah,
he
you
doesn't
gotta
get
put,
the-
you gotta bode for the map position at that point. And now look at all their map position is gone, and you're gonna get into the solo chow issue. And it's just, I feel like that's the
Yeah, it's just, you gotta stay bottom bed there.
unorganized
stay up for
teams
your
will get
team.
put in the solo chow blender. And
TJ with a huge
Oh,
2-piece
TJ.
on Blitz and Meta there. No one looking the rugs. I would have liked to see if TJ could have found that trophy and shot it, but he is on a 3 here. Let's see if he can go. No, there's gonna be people counter him. Clappy hands,
Looks the
playing the
wrong
corner,
way.
getting a big kill on TJ. Rafiki with the big flank.
one,
Gets
two,
the one.
oh, Blitz
Gets
with the
the
knife out.
2!
Three,
Gets the
Rafiki.
3!
Rafiki. A huge
An
3.
animal.
An absolute
Now
animal.
they know they're gonna be spawning B. They know they're gonna be spawning B. Can they win this right here? Glee with the
Oh,
big
good
position.
shot.
Brando with the big 2.
Oh, Vexper, you gotta finish that quicker.
Glee.
A little scary. And the rest of them are just gonna
Cappy here.
chow. Vexper with 1.
Vesper with the 2.
And they hold
Blitz
down.
with the 3rd. It looks like they're gonna be capping B here.
I thought that was
And
gonna
this
be
is
all
what
she
I'm
wrote.
saying. It is so hard for defense on this map because all it takes is 1-4 down and you're fucked.
They're not looking too good if you get 1-4 down,
Rafiki
but
with another
huge
2-piece.
kills.
Clappy in a 1v4 scenario.
Gotta
Basically.
play your life and.
Holy cow.
But now they have a split. They have a split here. If Claps goes
And
down, they have
Clappy
everybody else
just played
there.
his life. They're gonna get this cap on A here.
Unless
Doesn't look like-
Brando
it doesn't-
and Gali has something to say about it. It's me, the team chow, the double chow. Here's one. He's waiting for him. Brando goes down.
And
They get the
Brando
A
solo
cap.
shot that.
One.
Glee with 1.
And the rest of them
Gets
will
picked
trade him
off by Meta. Yeah, I don't like that solo chow by Brando there.
Excuse me.
Glee wasn't pushing, so you just gotta wait out there.
Shots
Rafiki needs to
exchanged.
stay alive. TJ with a kill on Vexper. Brando on a big kill Meta. Clappy now has top A control. Can he read this kill? Gets the second Rafiki.
Oh, it's starting to look good for Central. They're just getting a couple kills and finding their map position now. They just gotta bode for at least like a 3 down or something. Brando,
It's
although he gets the kill, he's
a
wildly out of
2v11.
position. Oh, it is a 2v11. And
Yeah, it
no
wasn't
Celeste-
looking good for
that,
Central.
that
buddy.
is not. It was not looking good for Central at all. That explains why they weren't getting any help in bed, huh? Oh, Blitz. He's 9 and 12,
You
but
do
he still
not
has
want
a
to be
gunny.
feeding kills for your tally. Do not feed kills.
Don't feed the monster.
Tally. Now we're gonna go up 2-0. However, ladies and gentlemen, it is a double header night. We will be playing Hutchinson right after this series, so stay tight,
Stay tight.
get the popcorn. We have a great series here, and we're gonna have even a better series next.
I hope so. Trade into it though. Blitz finds one, quickly trade it out. Tally's gonna have a lot of power in their where they are placed up on the map. On this A site, 3 of them on it. There's only so many places you have to watch. Brando.
Meta with a
Glee.
big 2-piece.
Glee.
Lee with
Shot.
the 2. Can he get the 3rd? Get it. Meta
Won't happen.
on a 3 streak here. Playing his life, making sure Tally's not going to get an easy A cap. I like this play here. Just make their life miserable with the 4. Because they keep solo challenging him. My goodness, stop solo
But
challenge.
he gets a solo chow back, so they're able to end up getting this A site.
Cruise missile called in.
Ooh.
That was Rafiki. I'm not biggest fan of this cruise, but
You
You're
do
up
get the
2-0.
info as well, is the big point. You get a lot of information.
TJ with a kill back in the spawn.
Oh, snaky.
Brando with a kill on Blitz. And now you just like lost all map pressure. It's gonna be Rafiki.
And another
He gets
solo.
taken down.
I mean, to be fair, he
Solo
was
chows.
out of position. You're not going to be able to get away with not solo chowing there.
Well, you can just stay. You can just lay down on the stairs.
I mean, somewhat, but you're probably going to get sniffed out
Lee
at
with
some
the big
point
kill.
there.
With the big 2. Can he find a 3rd here on D1?
I mean, they get traded out. We're freaky with the team nade.
That's his
Brando.
3rd teammate.
Happens. It's like the Ghosty curse. Ghosty just teammates this entire team. Rafiki,
I like
all their
this play by
utility.
Rafiki.
All their utility, and he still gets a kill before he goes down.
It's a kill. That's a big kill right there. Meta gets a kill on TJ. TJ needs to step up right now. Yes, he's 10-11, but I haven't really seen TJ in a good position and keep it.
You see a little slow down here, which I like. The pace is just getting slowed down by Tally. You need it right now.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah,
a solo chow by
Central has
Brando.
all this positioning. Got heady for Blitz. So perfect. And then we have bottom bed control by Meta.
It's
His
great
Tally
not
is not
positioning
going
from
through the
Central.
bedroom.
They can't get through. Oh,
Meta's
the
on a
timing!
5 here.
Oh, TJ just jumped over him, and he jumped over him. No way. The timing. That's COD timing at its peak.
If you're Central here, you really need Meta to get a kill.
He hears him. Rafiki gets the kill,
And
and there goes all their bed present. I say that. Oh, there it goes, because Vexper dropped down to couches. Trying to play for a cutoff. He's out on the
when
back.
he gets taken out,
It's
can
Blitz.
it happen?
It's Blitz.
Can it happen?
What's his last up? Can't get TJ.
Blitz dies!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There goes a tick.
Do
gotta-
we have
you-
a breakdown?
You have to slow down if you're Central. You can't be solo chowing. You gotta look for the point.
Brando with the 2!
Brando. Stuns one. Hops off for a second. Trying to play his life. And up from the middle. Here comes the pinch, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. They're all
Lee
taken
with
down.
the 3!
Last one up. It's Klee. And he's taken down.
Oh,
They just about do
oh
it.
my goodness.
They just about do it, but they just
Oh
can't
my
come up
goodness.
with it. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I haven't been able to keep on my commentating because my voice has been fried. So I apologize for that. Thank you for going crazy in the comms here, Brad.
Got you. That was just insane.
That was a oh my.
Brando and Glee almost clutched up for the team there.
Yeah, that was a close round. They made that a lot closer than it should have been, but then again, control. So
Blitz here, 16 and 20. He has slowed down dramatically. And I wonder if that's due to the long S&D, right? He started off super hot, and S&D is a very slow game mode. And now he's not as hot. He's 16-25 neg. I think if Central's gonna win here, Blitz gotta step up. He's their best player by far.
at least he's been showing that so far, but that's where you gotta see. Will Vexper and Meta stand up? Will Slappy Hands
Those
show up?
shots by TJ were.
They happen. Hey, they happen to the best of us. But you gotta see, will Slappy Hands step up to the plate, get some more kills, or will Meta or Vexper do something while Blitz is slowed down. Having one person as your win
clap your
condition
hands
is
on
just never
Blitz.
gonna work out, at least
Clap
in
your
the
hands.
longevity, especially against these
Brando with a
big
huge-
teams.
Now they have bank control. Glee just going off. We take that. We take that. Go on a 2-kill streak. In bed, Brando on a 5. He
like
is
this.
behind. Is he bottom or is he plat?
He is plat.
He's plat.
He's behind
Okay.
Vexper. This could come in huge. Finds one. Finds them two.
He's on a 7. My goodness,
That's the
Brando.
streak.
So welcome to the team, buddy.
And now, I mean, they do have the first initial ticks here, but they still got to get onto the point. They still got to be able to cap this. And it's not looking good for them.
Central's offense just looks atrocious.
2 solo chows. Now Slappy Hand's going to slow down. Wait for his team. Blitz finds an opening. That's 1. But he gets taken down again. He's just kind of solo chowing right now.
Oh my goodness.
There's 1. Slappy Hand's trying to hold down the middle, but they only got 5 seconds. They got to get going. Glee finds 2. Glee can't find the last one. They're on to B. And then Slappy Hand's going to get on to A. It's enough time. But Brando gets him. He says, get off my point.
And they're on B.
But they're on B.
And if he can do anything about it, he's trying to move around. He's 1 shot.
1.
Guess 1.
But 2 go down. 3
Brando
go
with the
down, and there
2.
it goes.
And that is okay. 2-1 tally.
3-1. 3-1 tally.
No, but I'm saying 2-1
Oh,
as in the
I see.
knockout.
Yeah, I get you. Yes, 2-1 tally. Indubitably.
Indubitably. Brando went off for his team there. Super proud of the kid. You know, he's been trying so hard this year. It's not like he quit.
Wow. Wow. You can't have that.
Imagine grinding Call of Duty like every day, like the Central team is doing, and they're losing to a kid who doesn't play anymore. Couldn't be me.
You hate to see it. You'd hate to see it. But that makes it 2-1, as you said so excitingly.
Damn.
Tally.
If
esports.
only they didn't get 1v3, huh?
If only. Then we'd be moving on to the Hutch game right now, but.
Don't worry, that'll be a quick 3-0. Oops, my bad. I should be unbiased.
We are Tally's casters.
Fair enough. They pay us 20 mil a year. It's a great life.
Hey, I'm just making I'm rolling in all the cash from Tally, of course, for my volunteer job.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, if we make the grand finals, we gotta fly out to Florida.
If they're paying for me, there's no way I'm funding my own ticket to Florida.
It's not that expensive.
For me or for you?
For me, it would be more.
Yeah, I know, but it's still, that doesn't make it not expensive. Nonetheless, 2-1 in the series.
That'd be fire, bro. That'd be
Tallahassee up 2-1. Next up is Fortress Hardpoint. Now, I don't know if Central loves their hotel, but Tally does. So I have to imagine Central likes their fortress, right?
Tally does too.
Well, I guess we'll see. Because
Tally-
one of them
loves their fortress.
one of them was Central's map pick, and I don't know which one was which.
I was there for the map picks, buddy. Tally was ecstatic.
Did they?
About the
Okay, who
hardpoints.
do you know? Which one did they pick? Which hardpoint was their pick?
I'm not gonna say.
The heck,
Trade secret.
bro! You're so annoying.
No,
Oh.
because there's a reasoning behind why we picked what. For like something. I can't.
Oh
I'll
my
tell you
gosh,
after.
You're such a nerd.
What do you mean, bro?
You know what I mean,
My-
nerd.
Mind games, baby, mind games.
Okay, well, they probably both like Fortress is my guess, which means that I am very interested in how this is gonna go down.
I mean, this is how you can tell who spawned on good side for map 1.
I don't remember that far back. They're all still the wrong colors, so I don't remember. Central did. right? You can say this. This is gonna be on VOD.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You're such a liar. Oh my god. You're such a nerd.
No, if I remember correctly, Central had good side. So that means if they had good side. That wasn't their pick.
Which means this would have been Tally's pick.
No, this is Central's pick.
This is this map we're going into.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yep. Because they spawned on good side.
Yes.
Yep. And I didn't even have Central's colors on. Oh, I was such a mess today. What's good now is that I do have the map count rate finally because I keep forgetting to change it. So on the top of it,
Nice.
it will say 2-1.
I'm proud of you.
Let's talk about this map. What is your win condition for Albagra Fortress?
Good side.
That's your. I said Albagra Fortress as in not hard point. What's your like? Okay, if you're on bad side, you can obviously win. What's your win condition for bad side?
When condition bad sides, immediately flipping spawns. Utilizing your teammates.
Would you say there's a certain point or two that would be the win
Oh,
conditions?
I thought we were talking about like the opening. Okay, okay. P3. P4. P5.
P5 is a tough one. P5, a lot of teams struggle to kind of hold that thing for. long
Yeah,
periods of
if you
time,
can hold P5, you win. I'll tell you that.
I honestly, if you can
Anyone
hold
can
it,
hold P3. If you can't hold P3, you just shouldn't spawn in the game whatsoever.
Mhm.
I'll stand by that.
might be time to hang up the stakes at that point.
Yeah. Sloppy. Speaking of drama, did you see the Scrappy
Oh
standee
my
beef?
gosh, it's so
My
entertaining.
goodness.
Pro League players, Scrappy and Standy, going at it. Little history. Standy dropped off of Rocker at the end of the last season. They decided to blow up the whole team, leaving Attached just left. Standy gets picked up by Toronto Ultra, where Scrappy was headed. Scrappy ran Challengers last year. Plays with Standy, and they have a pretty mediocre placing in the first two majors. And after like the first game of the stage, with a game the next day, they drop Standy, bring in Hixie, and they end up winning the major. And then Standy, I don't know Standy personally, of course, but from everything I see from him, everything that he does is never in malintent. He always is talking just kind of joking around, and he definitely was just kind of poking fun at Scrappy on Twitter.
And we know Scrappy has a saying: "Don't beef with shit stains."
And now they're beefing. So
All I'm saying is,
if they're beefing, that means Standy ain't a shit stain, huh?
all I'm saying is, if Standy wasn't the problem, Toronto wouldn't have gone second this last major, or would have won last major. My bad. Standy's a problem.
I don't think Standy is a problem. I think their team. I think Hixie is just what they needed.
He's also not going to fix Vegas. I'll tell you that.
I think he's gonna fix Vegas a lot. I think Vegas will probably place. Actually, I haven't looked at their schedule.
I can't wait for Vegas's top 12 placing.
You're so weird. You're so weird for Vegas. You pray on the downfall of so many teams for no reason.
I have to. My team's in 11th.
Your team's not making champs, buddy.
My team's in 11th.
You're not making. Florida's not making champs.
on
Buddy, I'm
everybody's
sorry.
downfall, buddy.
I say this as I'm casting a Florida team, but that one, not their team.
Right. Fear the deep, baby. Fear the fucking deep.
Fear the deep. I love you, Brad. I love your spirit.
As I'm wearing a Minnesota Rock hoodie.
Awesome. W.
I had to.
Talk about a
Vance
team
tweeted
that's going top 12. We don't talk about.
Vance tweeted at me. One of my favorite players.
Legend in the EU scene. He's
Yeah,
taken
legend
second
in
at
the COD
champs
scene.
twice. Second place is just that's tough. That's almost as bad as Enable taking two back-to-back second places. And Kenny.
I'll tell you what. I'd rather get 2 back-to-back seconds than never be in the grand finals of champs.
Oh, 100%. But that's just you're so close to it 2 times. You hate to see it.
Yeah. I hate in this community, and you know me, I'm all about winning.
Mhm.
We we hate on second place more than we hate on top 12. Makes no sense.
I mean,
Let me
excuse
explain.
Wow.
FaZe Vanguard. Everyone's like, oh, that was a bad year for FaZe. They never won. And FaZe got roasted.
I honestly, me personally, never said it was a bad year for FaZe. By FaZe standards, of course they went first, but their like average placement was like 2.1.
I'm telling you, I'd rather get second every tournament than a first, a seventh, blah blah. I'm kidding. Nah, I want a champion.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
But the money's nice. The money's nice for second every.
Okay, but do you think, obviously the money's super nice, but nobody's making it to the pro league because their aspirations are to make a lot of money. Their aspirations are to be the best.
Well, if you have Celium talent,
I don't get your point there.
he's making bank.
Yeah, of course, but do you think his goal is to just be making a shit ton of money? No, his goal at the pro level is to be the best player and to
If
be
I'm
on the best
Celium,
team and to win.
Yeah, I'll be honest. This is a hot take. If I'm selling him, I would be doing whatever it takes to get the most money.
You're just preying on people's downfall at this point. You're like, I'd rather him take the bag and run away from FaZe where he's gonna make more money over time.
Oh god.
I'm saying if he were to get offered a 100K contract by FaZe, and then Optic offers him a 200K contract, he should stay on FaZe because he'll make more money. Unless his team, unless
No,
unless
you're saying Optic?
unless his,
Say another team. Say another team, not Optic.
okay.
Everybody goes to Optic.
Okay, sorry.
You know?
We'll say I don't think Sully would go to Optic. I'm not gonna lie, but besides the point. I think. Okay, we'll use Minnesota because I know Minnesota's got money. So we'll use Minnesota as an example. He's on FaZe. He gets offered a 100K contract, which is probably less than what he's making now, right?
He's probably making like 300.
Exactly, of course. But we're just gonna use it as like a baseline, right? 100K. He gets offered a 200K contract to go play for Minnesota and have the keys to his team. I think he should stay because I think you can't build a team better than what he has right now with whatever pieces are going to be out there. You're going to make more money over the year, more than likely playing for FaZe than you would any other org. Just because you're going to place top 4 without you'll never place out of top 4 almost at all.
I completely agree.
Anyway, done with the podcasting. We're loading in to our second hard point.
Hard point.
Hard point.
Let's see if Clappy can do something better.
Yeah, we'll see if Clappy can kind of come out. That I think.
Don't start 3-13. Do not start 3-13.
If Clappy comes out and is able to go at least a 1.0, and everybody else plays how they did in Map 1, Central will win this.
Oh, for sure. I want to see. Well, that was rough by TJ. I want to see a 3-piece by Slappy. I will bark.
I said I will bark. That's so proud to see. That's so on brand.
Okay, I'm barking for a TJ 3-piece and a Slappy 3-piece. And the opening goes to Tally. You get their first 10 seconds here. They kind of have Central on a little trap.
A little bit of a trap here.
6 does? Can he play? Oh, he gets killed by Glee, unfortunately. But we have Slappy here. He's on a 1 streak.
Oh, tough shot off the rip there.
It's hard on stairs. Oh,
yeah, the stairs are tough. And the spawns with 10 seconds
gets the rest of this time though. Like it's
it's a decent amount of time, right? They're gonna come close, but right now it's all Tally on the rotation.
Oh, Meta looks lost.
Oh, it's all Tally on the rotation.
Where's the third? It doesn't count anymore.
Nah, it's too far. He won't get the triple kill medal.
No.
There's the third. And now, I do kind of like this from Vex, but obviously he doesn't have much of a choice with how little HP he had, but just playing your life here. Wait for a team to spawn up, and it works out well. 2 of them go down. Brando last one up. Well, Brando and TJ, I guess. But Brando is playing his life.
Someone give me a 3-piece.
Somebody's hungry. God.
43 5-0 now.
Oh. He's 5-0. He's one off the streak.
Well,
they break back in.
Oh.
I don't think it's a gun. I think he's out of ammo.
Oh,
oh no, TJ!
No! TJ, no!
That's kind of funny. And last one hitting is Rafiki. He gets taken down.
Like
Double kill
by
from
Rafiki. Look behind you, buddy.
Glee, last one. He's last one on the rotation. This could be a huge rotation here for Slappy. Not for Slappy, for Central.
Oh, for Blitz.
I guess this team.
Blitz with a big two-piece.
Blitz! There
With
it is.
the third! Can he get the fourth?
Oh, can't happen.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, but a big 3. That's gonna open it up for the rest of his team, except they all spawn right next to the point. You can't be having it. You've
It's
got
okay
to be
though.
getting-
If you're Central, you're okay with white. You're okay with white.
They do break it open, so they'll get this last 38 seconds. They have a setup here, at least somewhat.
Can
The thing is,
Brando?
no team has
Make
gotten a
his
setup
way.
here. Give me that. Rafiki won.
Okay, Raph.
Rafiki can't find it.
No.
No break. No break. No cigar. 20. The last full 38 seconds
And
go to Central.
Central's going to go up by approximately 28 points here.
Yeah, they go up. They're going up pretty big here. That's a pretty good margin, especially going into P4, which can end up being scrappy.
I think as the game has progressed, though, P4 seems to be a money
That's a
hill
body.
lately.
That's a body. DJ just shot Vexper's body. We'll see if that develops at all. On the top ropes. Nothing.
Oh, it's Meta with the big 2 there.
I think people have
Can they
found
break
out how
this
to
still?
play it, but it's still just one of those points where if you get somebody passed through P2, it can just get so annoying if you're in the
Yeah,
time.
P2 control is everything on this map.
100%. Especially this point.
And as we can see, we don't see any P2 control by Central, and they'll probably get broke here,
When they do.
unless.
I mean, they
we
still
got
have a little
White.
bit of setup, but no time
White,
being
White
victory
is
related.
good. White is good for Tally here, though. Brando, can he get this last skill on top
His,
rails?
and he gets away with his life.
I would like
He
to
sees
see
meta,
him
he
jump
sees
in.
meta.
Oh, sees. I like this play by
Nice
Brando.
time.
He's playing his life. Getting time. Okay, that was big time by Brando there.
And if you do look out of the map, it's full rotation here for Tally. I would say that, but Blitz is out of the back. He's gonna get a timing on the
Oh
Brando.
my God,
He
can he
looks
get
for
the second?
Rafiki, finds him.
Just
And every time he
can he
goes,
get the third?
it doesn't matter. Slappy's got it himself. Again, he's in a huge. He's a main AR, and he plays to that strength. You know, he doesn't get a lot of engagements. The
Yeah.
problem with it is it doesn't become a strength when you're 3 and 13. But right now, 6 and 7, you'll take that if you're on his
Yeah.
team.
No, yeah, his team is definitely feeling it. Glee is feeling himself this game, though.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, he's getting piece after piece after piece.
Shots, nothing.
Oh, Brandon with the big team kill there on Rafiki, though. Will that punish them? Central not able to punish that team kill there. Tally now in the lead, 105-97. Blitz a big flank here. Can he get the sec?
He didn't kill
Gets the
Brando. He
two.
just he's turned around. So Brando's
Yeah,
still
he-
alive, and they think they know where he is. At least somewhat, but Vexpert's got to stiff him out. Can't do
Brando
it.
the big kill of expert. This is important. They now have P2 control. Mix Slappy trying to sniff this out, trying to figure out. Gets the kill on Brando here. Big kill by Bliss. He is now on a 3.
And the lead switch is gonna come
They're-
in.
Another leads change. 107, 104. Who's gonna get
It's a
control
fight
of
for the
P1
yeah,
here?
it's a fight for the P2 spawns. I feel like right now, and that couple kills right there might just net them at Tally. Big couple kills. Now onto the time. One found.
Oh,
Can he find the
Slappy.
second? He does.
He got the
Slappy,
second.
that's a huge 2-piece.
Someone challenge him.
Somebody challenge. TJ on the top, and now the spawns are just kind of being a little whack. That allows Meta to get to sneak through.
Another lead change.
Excuse me. Meta into the back. This could be huge for spawns. He's gonna find Glee, but Glee finds him too. Oh
Glee
my gosh, Glee.
just punishes him
Glee!
20 and 10.
A
Oh
4
my
down.
goodness.
And that's not the time you want to get 4 down with 5 seconds on old. And a tough P2 to try to break through.
They are up 20 points here. Let's see what the net positive is going to be for Tally here. TJ on a 3. Gets timing. Does see Vesper. Vesper gets a big kill. Sapi in the second. Brando trying to equalize things now.
Either door.
Brando
Either
flying
front
out
door.
top single. Getting the challenge close. Gets the kill on Blitz here. Big kill. Rafiki on the kill on Sapi. Meta with the kill on Gleedo. Trying to equalize his time here. If you're Tally, I would play for spawns here if I'm, to be honest.
That
I don't
was,
like my position. I don't like my position whatsoever if I'm Tally. And now they're just single challenge.
and the rotation.
We might have a breakdown here.
Uh-oh.
Rotation's going in favor of Central. We might have a breakdown again.
It's gonna come down to this wave of kills. If Blitz can pick off 2, or if him and Vexper can, but Vexper goes down, and now if Blitz is able to pick off 2, this is gonna become
That's
a lot
one.
easier. He gets 1. It's down to
Rafiki with a big
Slappy.
kill.
Slappy. Uh-oh. Lockdown, mockdown, see ya later. So Central's gonna claw back to just about even, but now they gotta break into one of the hardest points to break in.
Deficit.
And by break in, I mean they have to break in.
Oh, they are in the trap. Rafiki.
Oof, good shots from.
Blitz with a huge
Blitz.
2.
Will
My
they read the TJ
goodness,
in the
time-
top though? I
time
don't
to
think he
get-
will. And they run into the. Oh, TJ!
TJ with the 3! I've been waiting all game, baby!
Okay, Scooby-Doo. Goodness gracious. Big
Rafiki
three.
with the
Big three.
Rafiki with the 3!
Gosh, that was a Scooby-Doo bark right there. 20 seconds here. A full 60. And now, almost to the double century mark, is Tally
But time
Sports.
is white. Time is white.
They'll get the,
They
they'll
are
get the last 10.
They are gonna get to 200.
One.
Blitz needs to get this
Can't get
second.
the second. Out to the backside they go. Dipping is Glee. Slaps. Doesn't spot him, but Meta does. And the full rotation is here. They can get a full setup. If they can get into the setup.
57 points
Oh,
here.
that's a hard gunfight for anybody.
Can Meta stay alive here?
He chows out.
Besker 13 and 20, 14 and 24. Glee with the 2.
Glee.
And he's hunting.
Oh, Glee!
He's hunting for the 3rd!
Give all 4!
He gets a 4!
That's his point. He came in, he said, this is my territory now.
This is
Tally
his
Esports.
castle.
Oh my gosh, keep it going,
And
Glee.
Glee's just killing anybody in sight. We see the boxes now.
Man, this is better than the TV show. Oh my gosh. He
Too
said,
much singing for me.
Nothing.
Glee on a 6. Oh my goodness. The breakdown for Central. Blitz doing everything he can. He has 54 engagements.
He's running at him.
Positive. He's trying his hardest.
And he's
But
on to the point.
Bexmer, McSlappy, and
Hey.
Meta said, too late, Blitz.
We can
Our
talk about it
season's
all
in
we
the
want,
bag.
but this game is not done. I'll tell you that. Because this time can stay white pretty easily, if that's how Central can play it. If they can.
I'll bet it's done.
You wanna bet it's done?
Yeah.
You wanna bet it's done? I
Yeah.
won't. I won't bet that it's not done either. Now that's a
Rhino
couple
with the
kills that just
two.
puts it away. It's the last
Glee
chance.
with the cruise.
Slappy
It's
kills a
over.
man with a knife.
McSlappy trying to do everything he
Look
can.
at his teammate. Rafiki gets one.
Rafiki with
Rafiki with
two.
2. Rafiki with 3. Get up! And that'll be the end. They get the tick, and TCC will win it. Tally. They do it.